Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do an unpacking video tonight for you on my JuJuBe BRB. This is in the Newport print. I took this one out tonight to martial arts. As you guys probably already know if you're a subscriber or you're a fan of my channel, is that I go to karate or martial arts on Thursdays, every Thursday with all 5 of my kiddos, and I tend to try to take a bag with me that will fit all the things in there for my baby, which is 1.5, as well as some things for my older children, such as drink bottles and snacks and things like that. So tonight I wanted to try my BRB because I haven't really had a chance to use this one very much. And what I ended up doing is I actually ended up taking the Lily Jade insert out of my Madeline, my Lily Jade Madeline. I'm popping it inside of the BRB today because I just didn't want to unpack and repack. Because I used my Lily Jade during the day. So I actually found it worked really well. So I'm going to show you how I have the insert inside the bag today. I also have a fuel cell and some few other things in here. This is an amazing backpack by JuJuBe. It's so versatile. It's quite lightweight. It's got some D-rings on the side here so you can attach it to the pram. It's got insulated bottle pockets on either side, a flat pocket here, a mommy pocket, mobile phone pocket, and then also a little hidden pocket here. What I'll do is I'll start actually here on the side and I'll go around and show you what I took tonight and what ended up coming home with me, because it does vary every week sometimes. In this pocket here I have a Funtainer, Thermos Funtainer, and I will put down in the description below and also in the video here how many mils this is. I can't remember at the moment, but it is quite substantial. I usually give this to my daughter to take in for her karate class. In this little pocket here, which is a change pad pocket, I did actually bring the memory foam change pad that comes with the bag, because when I want to change my baby, they only have a very hard change table, so this actually worked well. I did use this evening to change her. This is also a great pocket for things like iPads or electronics or play packs or anything like that if you want to put in there. On the other bottle pocket here, I just have a generic bottle that I got from Kmart, and that fits really well into that insulated pocket. There is a pocket on the top of the BRB that I forgot to mention. It's kind of like a hidden pocket. In this one, I just have my Be Rich wallet in there because that works really well. It's easy to get to and it's kind of secure as well. The front flap here, there's a magnetic closure, and you've got the Palm Beach print on the inside of this, the Newport, which is really pretty. I think in here I just popped in a fidget spinner. I was watching Sensible Mama's 5-Way Wednesday and she had some fidget spinners and a cube in her bags, and it is kind of a nifty thing to take even for adults. And I noticed my 1.5-year-old took it off me and she had it on the floor like this and she's spinning it around and it's entertaining her quite well, so I thought I'd bring that along. In the cell phone pocket here, I've just got my iPhone 7 Plus, and this is felt lined and that fit really well in there. Even with the bag pretty stuffed full, it is easy to get your phone in and out of that pocket. In the mommy pocket here, there's 2 zippers that come on either side, and it is gusseted. I didn't have to put much in here because most of the things were in the insert actually, but I did attach my keys to the key leash here and I popped that in the sunglass pocket. And then there's a mesh pocket down the bottom here, and I just have a packet of tissues and my Tokidoki coin purse with my brush and hair ties in there. And I actually use this to put my daughter's hair up for karate. In this little elastic pocket here, I've just got my lipstick and lip gloss. And then I've got a packet of mints. The main internal pocket of the BRB does zip all the way down. Very top here I have a fuel cell, and this is in the Hello Perky JuJuBe and Hello Kitty print. And inside here, because I take 2 fuel cells with me every Thursday, one has up and goes and fruit cups and anything cold, and then the other one has things like actual fruit and packets of, say, pretzels or something. So I actually had stuffed my sweet victory inside of this because it was empty, because this had the up and goes and things in it. So I just squished it down and stuck it inside the Hello Perky one so I could take it home easy. And then I've still got some fruit left in here, some mandarins and apples because I didn't quite eat all of that. But that was easily popped right on top of the insert here. So I am going to zip all this all the way down here. Now in the front of the pocket here, there's a mesh pocket with a zipper. I don't usually put anything in there because it kind of bulks it up, but if I did, I would just put like a muslin wrap or something in there that's nice and compact. Now, I don't have anything in this elastic pocket here because I had my wallet inside, and that took up that section a lot. Now this is the Lily Jade insert, and this is kind of expands out as you open up the pocket, but it's so easy to just zip it up like this, and see how easy that is. And then when I want to access it, I just open it to about there, and I just fold that back, and it's really easy to get things out of. So I'm just going to set the camera up a little bit so you can look down into the insert, and I'm not going to take it out of the bag because I want you to see how it actually does mold into the BRB internal space. Okay, so that kind of gives you a better view of the insert inside of the BRB. So what I did do with my Lily Jade insert, I did cut off the handles because this is the 2.0 insert and it comes with little handles. They were driving me bananas, so I just snipped them off. I don't suggest to anybody you do that unless you want to commit to not having those handles, but for me, it's worked out a lot better. So there are quite a few pockets on the insert, and the only ones I use, there's a pocket in the front here, 2 pockets in the front. I guess I'll pull that down a bit. And in this pocket here, I have some antibacterial wipes. And in the next pocket, there's 2 pockets in front of that. They're kind of more in the middle of the insert. I've got 2 little, these are Yummy pouches from Amazon. They only cost me like $3 a pouch, something. And this has some dried fruits. These are the best. I don't know if you have any places in the States. I guess I go to Kohl's, like our supermarket, and they have a section for dried fruits and things. And this is actually the breakfast mix, and it's got some great options in here. And the girls, like for my 1.5, she loves this because it's got yogurt covered raisins, banana. Well, she doesn't eat these. She always gets these and then spits them out. And there's also there was some dried strawberries even here that's so yummy. So if you can find those, these are a nice healthy snacks for that age group, for any age group from like 1.5. If they can chew, this is a really nice option. And then in this little pouch here, I've just got same kind of mixture but with nuts. So like walnuts, almonds, peanuts, that kind of thing. So if we felt like nuts, my husband loves nuts, so that's why we brought that one along. In the pouch, in the little pocket next to that one, I have just my small set piece with all my usuals, lens wipes, floss, hand cream, which I actually used while we were out today, Bonjela I used, hand sanitizer, band-aids, nail clippers, just very basic first aid and mommy stuff, and that's in Rosy Posy. And then I also have a Nuby Chew teething toy thing that I've got for Clara, and this is one of the ones she actually uses. I got this from a baby store here. I'm pretty sure you can buy them on Amazon. I'll put a link down the bottom in the comments if I can find the link from Amazon for you, because these are really good. These actually get in the back of her teeth for her molars, because she can kind of put it in like a dummy. Main section, I do have a large Thermos bottle, and I will put how many mils that is also in the description below, because I can't remember at the moment. My memory, by the time Thursday evening comes around, my brain's pretty much fried. And then next to that, I have my Rosy Posy large set piece with all the nappy needs that I would take. I do have my light change pad in here because as I said, I just took this straight out of my Lily Jade Madeline and put it right into the BRB. So I had this already in here. I didn't bother repacking it or anything. I had 2 size 5 nappies and a packet of wipes. I used one of the nappies, obviously, but this fits perfect in a large set piece. And yeah, so that was in the middle. And then I've got a wipe pouch in here with in the floral print with some wipes in there. Back in the middle section, there is a zip pocket, and I have a change of clothes popped in there for Clara just in case. And this is a perfect little spot to put her change of clothes in this insert. There's another 2 pockets at the back here, and in this pocket I do have a coin purse and I have a V-neck bib in here, and she actually wears this most of the time when we're at martial arts because she's constantly snacking and running around. It's quite funny actually because it's magnetized. I'll tell you the story, it's pretty funny. this is magnetized, right? So she had this on, and then she goes next to one of the metal chairs at the karate place and it sticks to the chair, and she's trying to pull forward, trying to get off the chair. Kind of cracked me up a little bit, the things that make you smile when you're a mum. So that fits perfect in the coin purse, and I take this everywhere we go to. So that's everything I've got in the insert, and there is a mesh pocket at the back here. I could have put even like the play pack or something, but I don't need to take that to martial arts because the kids play with the toys that are there. They run around. They entertain themselves, well, most of the time anyway. So you can easily take this up like this, and that's just what the BRB looks without the insert in. But then you can pop this in. So this insert does have pockets on the side, which when it's in my Madeline, I do actually put the bottles in these side pockets. And I suppose you could, but I kind of liked just sacrificing those and just using the middle section. So what I would suggest is that you pack, if you wanted to use this specifically for the BRB, you should probably pack it first and then just put it straight, slide it in. It's really easy actually because this does flop forward all the way. So I was really pleasantly surprised on how well this worked out today for our trip out on Thursday nights. And I'm actually going to do another video showing how this actually can go into other JuJuBe bags. And it's going to be kind of an experiment for me as well, because I haven't really done that before. But if I can just use this at times, instead of having to repack the bags every time I switch bags, it might actually be a lot easier. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to try and do that tomorrow when all my kiddos go to school. So there you go. So I really enjoyed using the BRB today for karate, and I actually, now that I know I can use my Lily Jade insert, I think I might use this bag more on a regular basis. It's so comfortable to wear. I wore my Lily Jade Madeline I walked to the park and stuff today, and although it's a beautiful bag, it was a little uncomfortable because the backpack straps aren't quite long enough. When you've got layers on during the winter and you put a backpack on, you want the backpack straps to be lengthy, especially if you're tall like me. So this has really, really nice, comfortable backpack straps, very comfortable to wear for long periods of time. It packs so much, this bag. It's probably one of the most popular backpack styles that JuJuBe has, apart from the BFF, but it does hold more than the BFF. So I hope you guys liked that video this evening, and please give me a thumbs up if you did, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I hope you guys have a great evening. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.